Yeah, I have a small one about Eswatini.
Ah, so Eswatini,
Yeah.
like I didn't even
No,
know that
nobody knows.
country existed. To be honest,
No.
usually I'm
Yeah.
good with
But
countries and capitals, but
yeah.
Eswatini, that's outside
But
my.
let's say, do you know, Gabriel, Swaziland?
Yeah,
You heard about this, Swaziland.
Swaziland, I've
Swaziland,
heard.
we hear about.
Yeah,
But they
yeah.
were, Eswatini was the real name before the conquest, before the
Ah,
British coming to Africa. So like 500 years,
okay.
400 years, 300 years ago, the name was Eswatini, the local place. They changed it to Swaziland, and then they went back 3, 4, 5 years ago. They went back to Eswatini 5 years ago, about
Ah,
2018.
okay. So it's the new Swaziland. Okay,
Yeah, it's a little bit like
and
a Myanmar. Myanmar, for many years we call it
uh,
Burma. We call it Burma, but the real name before was
yeah,
Myanmar. The English call
Burma.
it Burma, and then it's back to
Yeah.
Myanmar. It's the same thing happened with Swaziland. The real name was Eswatini. The British call it Swaziland, and then we are back at Eswatini.
I always imagine those things like French people. Let's say they arrive there, like, where is this? Myanmar. Where? Myanmar. What do you say? Birmanie. Whatever.
So
Like Beijing, they went back to Beijing. It was Peking, like
yeah,
whatever, Peking.
and Mumbai,
Yeah, that
Mumbai,
was pretty fun.
Mumbai have changed to Bombay.
Bombay,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's Mumbai, the real name. So
Yeah.
quick,
So sorry, you can
yeah,
continue.
quickly. If you want to see animals, it's the place. Eswatini, if you want to see
Ah,
rhinos, if you want to see whatever animals you want to see, it's the place. It's really wild.
okay.
There's only one big city. It's the capital. We call it Mbaban, but Mbaban it's a village. It's small. And then you drive, and you go to your lodge or guest house. My lodge is Sondzela. Sondzela, Sondzela lodge. It's in the nature. It's in the wild. You are in the hills, and there's a lot of wild animal around. Of course, there's no predator. There's no lion. There's no leopard. There's no nothing dangerous. But I still remember, Gab, the first night I sleep. The morning I opened my door, and there was an ostrich right in front of my door.
Wow.
And then I was like, "What she's doing here?" I just look at her. She moved when she saw me, and she went to drink in the swimming pool.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
like that's it. I'm just like, what's up?
yeah. And
Welcome to
in the evening,
Swaziland. Welcome to
in the evening, you have to order the food because, well, there's only one menu. You eat or you don't eat. If you have your food from the grocery,
Okay.
you don't. Otherwise, they are doing barbecue every night, and you are welcome just to put your
Okay.
name on a sheet, and you're part of the barbecue in the evening. And when you cook,
That's it.
you see all those wart dog. In French, we say a facochère. I think it's a
Okay.
Pumbaa in the Lion King. The facochère. It's very ugly. It's like
Yeah.
a
Okay. Yeah.
wild dog. We call it wart dog in English. They are everywhere on the field. They come in the evening and morning, and you have deer, deer, deer everywhere. You walk and you are in between the
Okay.
zebra, the gnu, everything, just to go to the like the
No
dépanneur.
way.
The dépanneur, if you want to go to buy something, you have to walk 1.5 kilometers. You see lots of deers, you see impala, you see deer, you see facochère, wart dog, ostrich everywhere around you. It's really a world. It's another world to get to. It's Swatini.
So that's a zoo inside
Yeah.
the city,
Hmm.
and
Hmm.
is it like
Yeah.
they not being hunted? Why are they
No.
there? Like
It's
why
their
are they
natural.
more there?
It's their home. It's the lodge. It's right in their home, and they get used to see people. But it's
Okay.
not dangerous, as I said. There's no predator,
Okay.
but it's incredible to be there. If you have a
Yeah.
chance, whoever to go to Swaziland, Eswatini, it's yeah, and you can drive. Then you can take a jeep and drive like 2, 3, 4 hours to see rhinos, to see lions, to see leopards, stuff like this, a giraffe. But just in the lodge where you take your breakfast, your lunch, your dinner. Me, I do with my customer. I say we don't
Yeah.
need to be busy. I don't want you to be busy. He said, what are we gonna do, Luke? I said, we're just gonna be there. You will see. And they wake up in the morning, they take their coffee. Everything is outside. There's nothing inside. Okay, it's always hot. It's never raining. You
Yeah. Yeah.
drink your coffee. You have an ostrich. You have deer. You have an impala. You have kosher, wart dog coming nearby. It's like it's incredible.
That's kind of
Yeah,
cool. Like you brush your teeth. Like,
yeah, 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 yeah.
So
Yeah. And
the
my
giant bird.
customer, I book hot for them, little hot, but with aircon, with fan, with the Wi-Fi, everything. But me, I live in a dormitory with it's. I think it's 24 bed. So many people can be there, but most of the time
Yeah,
we are two, three, four, no more, because nobody's going there. It's not. It's not a developed country. It's very
yeah,
poor, and the road are not good, and nothing is really good. But if you book it in advance, if you have a good organization,
yeah.
you can have a good time in Swaziland. It's what you need. Yeah.